Workers have walked off the job at Australia's largest export facility in what's being called the most significant strike in the iron ore industry in decades. Unions claim the industrial action will cost BHP millions, while industry fears it could set a dangerous precedent for the mining sector.
A family-friendly fate as the fate of wages at the world's largest miner hang in the balance. In Port Hedland on the state's Pilbara coast, red dirt runs gold.
The work here is hard, it's tough, it's skilled, and it's fundamental to our national economy.
Miner BHP makes $120 million a day here from iron ore exports. The WA taxpayers' cut is almost $7 million.
Unions are planning the most expensive barbecue in WA's history. They're sending a signal to the world that the Pilbara is no longer a safe place to invest.
The friendly scenes are a far cry from the clashes of the last strike in 2000. The 8-hour action comes after months of tense negotiations for a new pay deal.
BHP is breaking the promise of being good money for good hard work.
The Pilbara's resource workers earn on average $190,000 a year. The miners offer a 16% increase over 4 years. But this is about more than money. Port workers want clearer pay structures. This is the Pilbara's most significant strike in more than 2 decades, and miners across the region are watching it closely. Should it succeed, it could set a precedent and send union numbers soaring. High visibility support from union colleagues across the country in Brisbane and Melbourne.
What do we do when we're under attack? Stand up, fight back!
In a statement, the miner says it's disappointing and it remains committed to bargaining in good faith, with plans in place to ensure operations can safely continue. Amid the turmoil, BHP recorded its highest ever production of iron ore and greenlit a $1 billion mine extension.
I continue to encourage all parties to come to an agreement.
Will there be more strikes?
I'm not going to rule it out.
One port, one team, one fight, one fight.
A high-stakes industrial dispute with no end in sight. Lucy Murray, ABC News.
Kimberly Putland is in Port Hedland. Kimberly, has BHP indicated what level of disruption the strike caused for its operations?
Pamela, we haven't had any official word from BHP yet, but the ABC understands ships are still being loaded here at Port Hedland, and it's unclear if the miner did face any disruption today. The union expected up to 200 workers would down tools, but from what we saw, the numbers were fewer than that. But there was a shift change a short time ago that may have impacted numbers. Both sides will return to the negotiating table next week in an all-day meeting in front of the Fair Work Commission on Tuesday.
Kimberly Putland there in Port Hedland. Thanks for that update.